That's Tom Tom's bacon, right?
Mm-hmm. Because one's been processed and one hasn't.
Yeah. One's still in the brine bucket, the other's
Did you need me in here for any other reason?
I'm going to have you go get a batch of sawdust for these guys because we're getting muddy. Okay, quick, 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 quick.
They're so fun, huh?
They're so fun.
And look at how much bigger Pinto is compared to even her friends.
So we don't worm our pigs until just before we butcher them. If we buy pigs, we have the person who we buy them from worm them just before we pick them up. So they've been wormed just before we pick them up. And then once we get them here, we worm them again. And then we don't worm them again until we butcher them. We're trying to keep them from building up a parasite that's resistant. And as long as we keep them on good varied food and we don't have them in crowded, nasty conditions, they stay pretty good. We move them from this spot to another spot as soon as they're all big enough. These new ones need to put on some size still. And so once they've put on some size and they know this is home and they'll follow us when we walk with a food bucket, then we will move them to another spot. So this is Auburn. That is Pinto. And then that bigger black one right there, he's Midnight Madness. We don't have names for these other little gilts yet. We have 3 new spotted gilts and one new black gilt.
Mom, once I'm done grabbing everything, can I come out here and sit with them?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, as long as you're not rolling around in the manure.
Thanks.
So, when I built the second hotbed, which I think was in like 2017, this is what I built it for. I never actually got around to like putting the cow panel on it. That happened this year, 2021, but I built it close to the other one for this purpose because I envisioned being able to do this. Are you ready to get pigs?
Let me check on around this one more time.
Okay. And so this is how we catch pigs, is to appeal to their baser nature, which is hunger, and instead of trying to catch them or scare them or manage them, this is how we do it. Calm is the word of the day. person stabilizing. Don't want to. Okay, the other person pulling. The opening needs to come here, right here. So you're going to spin it. Okay, pause, because I got to get through it. Okay, it needs to line up with the fence. It can't be away from the fence. It needs to line up with the fence. Okay, hold it shut for half a second while I go through. Thank you for your help. Good work. All right, you see now they finished their grain. They're coming back at the hay. They're most likely going to want to eat all the soft stuff. I don't know if they're going to mess that much with the coarser stuff, but they might. Generally, I like to take the hay into their shelter because then it builds up their bedding.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't do that.
Oh, yep, he got shocked.
Alright, so this is their food this time of year. It is organic, locally grown wheat that we soak for a day and then cook in the pot, and then we put any leftovers from our own meals in here to cook too, and we feed them this twice a day, early in the morning and then about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we also give them warm water when they eat, because calories that are used to keep them warm are calories that are not used to make them grow bigger.